We'll eat both of your arms.
And then both of your legs.
And then we'll eat your face right off of your head.
You will be this armless,
Faceless
legless thing.
rolling down the streets.
Like a turd.
The wind. We are Venom.
Do.
Oh God, no! Just ruined the theme.
Oh, no.
Oh God.
The theme's gone.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Ladies and Gentlemen. That's the first time I said
Wow,
that.
that was extreme. He raises both of his arms in the face.
I
He was
did.
like, wow!
I pointed at the microphone.
At the microphone, but no one saw it.
No one
Not
saw
even
it.
me. I was looking at my phone.
I know, yeah, what a dickhead.
Yeah, that's why I pointed it out.
So, for those who don't know,
Venom's a movie.
I was going to say, for those who don't know what we're going to be talking about, but it's probably in the title.
Probably.
So they probably...
No, it's just like Bane voices.
Yeah.
That's it.
Also, for those who didn't get our reference, we were using our Bane voices from the Batman movies, in which Tom Hardy was Bane, and we were saying quotes from Venom.
Yeah,
So
Tom Hardy
funny.
is also Venom.
Ooh, yes, it's not some black guy, which I originally thought. It's just Tom Hardy with some voice edits and stuff.
Austin wasn't wearing his glasses during the movie. He was very confused.
That's not what I meant.
Why is the black guy shooting tentacles? What's going on? Why is he all kind of gooey?
There's so many cars. Wow, this car chase is going on for a really long time.
Nah, it was just you without your glasses. You just didn't see it ending.
Yeah, pretty much.
Obviously.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about Venom today. I'm going to be attacking Venom, and Travis is going to be defending it with all of his might. But before that...
Well, Austin, good luck with that. Venom's a good fighter.
Ooh, that's true.
If you're attacking him, best of luck.
Best of luck, thank you. Before that, we're going to be talking about some news that has been going on for the past time. I'd like to start.
Oh, okay.
I saw the video on October 1st of Spooky Skeletons on Facebook, and it made me sad.
I was like, what the hell is he talking about?
I saw it, I didn't even click on the video, but as soon as I saw that, it just popped into my head.
Spooky, scary skeletons. I saw there's this theme for the PS4 where you can just get, it's not the spooky skeletons, but just skeletons, and they're just doing random dance moves, and it goes to almost every song.
Ah, yes, I've seen those.
It's great.
They're cool.
And I was like, I want that.
Yeah, I've seen one of Spider-Man doing that. It's like,
Yeah,
dance
that-
to,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like Beyonce. And it goes through them
You mean Spider-Man 3, him walking down instead of
that too. Take on this. Spoilers for Spider-Man 3 and his amazing dance sequence.
Well, Venom is, isn't it? So yeah, spoiler.
Yes, exactly. So much Venom. So now that I've dropped this big news, it's your turn.
What? You literally only said that it's October.
Yeah,
You've announced
exactly.
that it's October.
Oh.
Even though we're 5 days in.
Guys, ladies and gentlemen,
7 days.
breaking news, a lost water bottle has made its way home as Travis forgot his water bottle at work.
It's true.
And I heroically saved it and brought it back to him.
Didn't someone else give it to you?
No.
Okay. Austin single-handedly went into the mail, broke in.
Yes. In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. And he knew I was missing the water bottle.
Exactly.
It's not like he knew right off the bat. He didn't think to tell me when we were leaving, but he knew.
No, I knew. Yeah.
He left it on purpose
the whole time.
Yeah, what a guy. What a guy. So we got an official trailer for Daredevil.
Yes, we did. Ooh, yes.
Freaking hype.
Looks good.
It looks so good.
It looks really good.
It looks so good.
The teasers are solid, and this trailer doesn't reveal too much.
So the TV shows they realized they were lacking in the normal Marvel formula. So they're trying to take it one step formula.
Okay.
The villain is now actually Daredevil.
Yeah.
Now we have a complete actual copy of the hero. It's perfect. It's the exact same person.
It's the exact same person. That's right. Yeah.
They're maybe not a car chase, but they've got this down.
Yeah. For those of you who are stupid and don't know anything about the classic Marvel formula,
oh man,
it's always at some point or another it's the exact same person. let's go through all of them.
Iron
Man 1. Iron Man 2. Not Iron Man 3, which is good.
No. Like, if you're confused on what we're talking about, it's like Iron Man 1, it was Iron Man in his normal suit, and then the villain was a guy in another metal suit. Like Iron Man. Just a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and the second one,
it's a knight in another metal suit.
In metal suit and with whips.
With robots in other metal suits.
Robots in other metal suits. Yep, it's just more.
More metal suits.
Captain America, you had the Winter Soldier, who's... I mean, I love that. Don't get me wrong. That's perfect.
Yeah.
But, again...
They did it in a better way than just being like, well, he also...
yeah, but like...
He's been frozen for 70 years.
70 years.
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk, just
another gamma monster.
Yeah, gamma monster.
But that's kind of all of Hulk's gallery, so you can't really put that against him.
Thor actually didn't do it.
Thor didn't do it?
Yeah.
Thor didn't do it.
That's weird.
It's like the worst trilogy, but like...
Worst trilogy, but yeah.
Well, I mean, like, in retrospect.
Yeah.
Like, the first one's like, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Second one's really bad. Yeah. And then the third one's really great.
Really good, yeah.
So it's like, it goes up and down.
Yeah.
But then, like, Iron Man, the first one's really good, and the third one's pretty good.
Yeah.
The second one just sucks. And then Captain America's all great all around.
Yep.
So.
Well. That's about all.
But yeah, do you know who that is, Austin?
Who is?
The fake Daredevil.
I really hope that it's me.
It's awesome.
I know in the comic books, occasionally Iron Fist has donned the Daredevil suit, but I don't feel like that's the case.
No. After this plot, after Austin's like crucial just ripping apart of Iron Fist season 2, he is now gone to be a villain because he can't take it anymore. He realized he couldn't be a hero, so after he lost the Iron Fist, he can block bullets and he shoots bullets now.
He shoots bullets. It's true. It's great.
Shoots iron bullets.
Yep.
So now he's wearing the Daredevil costume.
Yep.
He's taken one step too far.
Just a wee bit.
But no, I think I know who it is. I'm pretty sure who it is.
And who do you reckon?
I reckon it is Bullseye.
Ooh, oh!
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense, because he usually... It makes sense that Fisk would hire him. And he also never misses, as you see him, throwing the billy club, and it, straight on target. It doesn't bounce off anything. So I'm like, oh, it's probably Bullseye.
That's true, yeah.
Which makes sense. He's worn the Daredevil costume before.
Okay. For those who don't know, Bullseye is Daredevil's #1 enemy.
It's true. It's one of his most recognizable.
Besides Fisk, I'd say.
Yeah, besides Fisk.
In, I think it was the 2002 version of Daredevil with Ben Affleck. And with Batfleck and Jennifer. No,
Jennifer Aniston.
No, who's the girl? The girl there, Tina Fey.
No, I can't remember. I don't know her name.
Whatever. Both famous actors.
Yes.
It was not a good movie.
No.
But it did have Bullseye in it.
It did.
Yes, and he had a bullseye on his forehead.
Well, that's how he's supposed to have it, but it just looked real dumb.
It just looked real dumb. Yeah.
So hopefully it looks a lot better in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just not there.
Yeah.
So either one. I'll be okay with either one.
Yes. But the point is, it looks fantastic. If you've not seen Daredevil Season 1 or 2, highly recommended. And, this one looks good. This one looks so really good. Because, for me personally, when it came to Daredevil, Season 1 is, the best. And then the beginning of Season 2 is just as good, and then it kind of dips towards the end of Season 2. But now that they're bringing back Fisk...
Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
So good. And, they're making it...
I don't know what storyline they're going for.
Yeah.
So, I may know spoilers, but I may not, because I'm not sure.
Sure, yeah.
So, possible spoilers for Daredevil. In the comics, he uses the Daredevil's billy club to kill Karen Page. But that was also when she was down, she was after, all the drugs and stuff.
Okay.
So, I'm not sure if they're going to do it that way, because a lot of people were like, well, that was a shitty way to do it, because they just kind of butchered her character in the comics.
Yeah.
They were, real mean to her.
Yeah.
So they might do it a different way, because Karen Page is a lot more liked in the TV show.
It's true, Karen Page, she's in The Punisher.
Yeah, so she's, I think they might not do it.
Yeah. I do hope someone dies, though.
Someone, important dies or something like that. Or something that at least has meaning, right?
Yeah, I want...
Daredevil again.
Daredevil dies again.
Again.
Spoilers for Defenders. At the end of Defenders, Daredevil is pronounced dead, and then he's not dead.
Oh, what?
And then now he's back.
Oh, what?
Um...
Bullseye's also taken up Hawkeye's identity in the Dark Avengers.
Oh, that's cool.
We're doing that little thing. He took up Hawkeye, because, he can, not miss. So, makes sense.
That's cool, actually. Nice. You know what's better than that, though?
Oh, what?
Guess what came out on Netflix?
What's that?
Well, on September 30th, it was Sherlock Gnomes.
Oh, my Austin.
Which I've watched the first 25 minutes
That
of
was
it.
the first 25 minutes, including opening credits.
no, that's fine.
Oh, no.
They had a really good joke in the beginning.
Oh?
Because, like, they did, like, the whole classic, like, I'm gonna tell you a story, and I was, like, one of the announcers, like, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Did they say no shit, Sherlock? Please tell me.
No. They will. They got it.
Yeah, they
no.
have to. They can't.
They can't say shit.
No, it's true.
That's bad. No, but anyways, they're like, I'm gonna tell you a story.
That's PG.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Fucking
PG.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They were really pushing that.
They
I don't
pushed
think
that.
I don't think that was PG.
No, there's no way.
Like, what? But it says PG on the website.
Anyways, back to Sherlock Gnomes, man.
Oh, yes.
True,
Sorry.
true
What the
movie,
podcast is about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll be like Venom.
Every episode will be about Sherlock Gnomes now.
Like Venom, but mostly Sherlock Gnomes.
Sherlock Gnomes.
Yeah, each episode we're just gonna dive deep into each specific character.
We only watch 5 minutes each time.
Okay, so basically, so it's like, I want to tell you a story, and then, like, about Sherlock Holmes. And he says Holmes, not Holmes. And then the guy's like, that's boring. I wanna learn about something else. And there's like, they make like a couple like witty puns.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, how about that new Marvel Spider-Man movie? Spider-Man Gnome coming. And I'm like, ha.
That's funny.
Got him good.
That's funny.
Yes.
That's good.
That was the best part of the movie so far.
I think it would have been really funny if, like, I'm going to tell you a story about Sherlock Holmes, and it just cuts to, like, Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah. And it's like, no. The other one. And then it cuts to, like, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
No. And then it cuts to Sherlock Gnomes.
Yeah, back to Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it cuts to live action Johnny Depp. Like, no. Sherlock Gnomes.
And it also came on Netflix. Iron Man 2!
Oh, I think I saw that,
Yeah, I watched it today.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Suitcase thing was the best part about it. Suitcase.
That's I wrote that down. I was like, that is by far the best part of the movie, and that's the best suit up I think I've ever seen.
I mean, like, also, like, it's literally on the cover. That suit's on the cover of everything.
It's so nice.
They knew. They were like, well, this is the best part, so we're just gonna advertise only this.
No, literally, yeah.
No, yeah, it's a great thing.
Yeah. And freaking what's it called? Another movie went on Netflix.
What? That?
Shut up. A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, already?
Yeah, I know, right? Have you seen that movie?
I have not, but I was kind of interested in it.
I watched the first 5 minutes.
It's a book.
And then this girl, she got, she was getting bullied by kids at school, right?
And then she dabbed.
No.
Pull out a fidget spinner.
Yes, exactly. No, okay, so basically, her dad's an astronaut, right?
Oh, sweet.
And
Isn't it Chris Pine?
Yeah, it's Chris Pine. Yeah,
Sweet,
exactly.
Chris Pine.
And then he got lost in space or whatever, right?
Shit.
And then it's been like 4 years, and like the day was like the anniversary of like him disappearing. And so like they were talking about on the news, like obviously not like bashing him. They're like,
this dumbass went in space and got lost.
And so she's like sad, and she goes to school, and it's all sad, and there's like a Rihanna song about being brave or whatever. And then
Rihanna shows up.
No, and then these girls are like, hey, how's it going? I think her name was Maggie. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Let's say Maggie. I forget. But they were like, hey, Maggie. And then she like goes to her locker, and then it's like, if only you disappeared too. Happy anniversary. And it's like, what the fuck?
How old are these kids? Jesus Christ.
Like, I think they're middle school.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I don't know, yeah. And it's like,
oh.
Yeah. I was like, this is unrealistic. That would not happen. You are all expelled.
You don't know kids, Austin.
I think I do.
Teachers don't say anything. Teacher comes out, fucking happy anniversary, bitch. You're stupid.
And so I turned
Fail my class.
I turned it off because it was...
You turned it off because
dumb.
they made one comment.
And it looked really dumb. Literally, just from judging from that, it looked dumb.
Yeah, okay.
But maybe I'll give it another chance after I finish Sherlock Gnomes.
I'll give it another chance.
So.
After I finish Sherlock Gnomes.
Yeah.
So you rather watch Sherlock Gnomes than A Wrinkle in Time with Chris Pine. Chris Pine!
Yes, I stand by it.
You stand by...
New Spider-Verse trailer.
Ah, yes.
Dropped. That was cool.
You did watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You were like, I'm not gonna watch it. And then we went to theater, and then you had to watch it.
Yeah, it was like, you know what? It's probably gonna reveal too much. I'm just gonna keep it chill.
Were you right, Austin?
I don't remember. No, I don't think so.
It looks pretty interesting.
Good.
It looks interesting.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're including a lot of different
Even Spider-Pig.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, I was like, yes.
And
Do you know the origin of Spider-Pig? It's kind of funny.
I don't know.
What would you assume it would be?
I would assume. Well, I know the universe that they come from. Animals can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, pig gets bit by a spider.
Yeah, you'd think that, right?
I would.
No, it's a spider that gets bit by a pig. Spider gets bit by a pig and turns into a pig.
What?
I'm not joking. There's a radioactive pig that bit him, and he turned into a live pig.
That's awesome.
It's so funny. It's the funniest origin.
That's good.
Oh my
That's
god.
good. Yeah.
It's so funny.
Nice.
And then they also have Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
Good old fedora and trench coat, played by
good.
Nicolas Cage.
Oh.
The voice is Nicolas Cage.
That's cool.
Yeah. I was
Nice.
like, good to see him back after he voiced Superman in Teen Titans Go to the movies or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
So I still haven't seen that. Apparently it's good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one day, maybe it's on
watch it.
Netflix.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. It looks very interesting. And one of the in the opening scene when it's showing like the normal Spider-Man, it seems like a lot like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man because he's stopping the train, he's having dinner with Mary Jane, he's doing the upside down kiss. It's like, but I've seen this somewhere.
Yeah. No.
Where's
Exactly.
man?
And he's all like successful. And
Yeah,
blah,
and
blah.
stuff. He's like, I had a Christmas album and
Yeah. That was awesome.
an ice cream or whatever.
Well, I was telling Katie about it, and I was like, oh, I need to show you like the first trailer or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I was reminded like by the second trailer.
Yeah.
And then I was like, the animation's really different.
It is very different.
It's I was like, I have no idea how to explain it to you.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
It reminds me because like
It's interesting though.
it's cool. I like
hooks
it.
me.
Yeah, and then they got like the bang pow. Like,
Yeah,
when they,
no, it
hiss.
just it makes me like very interested
That's
in the
cool.
movie.
It reminds me of like kind of like the Lego movies, like animation style, but not with Lego characters.
No, yeah,
'Cause
it's like live action.
Yeah.
That kind of. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks good.
Looks good. Looks good. And you can see in one of this, you can see a lot of different his different suits or whatever, like in the background.
Yeah.
And this thing. One of the suits was the Spider-Man PS4 suit.
Really?
It was right in between them, and it
cool.
was the white spider.
Oh, I didn't see
and
that.
I saw a
That's
thing on
awesome.
Twitter. I was like, what?
Nice.
Wait a minute.
Sweet. But you know what looks better than that movie?
What's that?
But not actually.
Oh, what?
X-Men Dark Phoenix.
It's Phoenix.
Yes.
Fort Knox.
It looks.
X-Men Dark Fort Knox.
Yeah. It looks fun.
Looks fun.
Yeah.
Till it was delayed.
Yeah.
It's like, we're coming out in February.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Delayed with
Like
January.
right after, till like
Yeah, January, I think.
no, it's because they said they were coming out in February,
Yes.
and now it's been delayed to June.
Oh.
It's been delayed to June.
That's bad. Oh, that's worse.
It's so many months later.
So many months.
So many months.
Do you think they're doing? Did they say if they're doing reshoots or just?
I don't know. I just saw delayed. I haven't seen. They're probably gonna do reshoots, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe they'll just keep pushing it back until everyone forgets about the movie.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
But like, it looked kind of interesting. I kind of want to know how they play it.
Yeah.
And like, I think it'd be still like if they can actually like do a good movie, it'd be a good send off for the characters.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right?
But like the thing is, like that, they're dead,
Yeah.
right? Xavier died in Logan.
Spoilers for Logan.
I don't know, like I think yeah, sorry about that.
That came
Said
out
it
of
so
nowhere.
sadly, you're like, spoilers for Logan.
It just reminded me of how depressed I am.
I know.
Oh, man.
I don't know how I think they're gonna like bring in like the X-Men is that either A, they're just gonna like into Marvel. For those of you who don't know, Marvel has bought the rights of the X-Men from Fox.
Yeah.
So we're assuming that they're gonna come to the MCU at some point, right?
Now they're like, nah.
And so yeah, either they're gonna bring in the X-Men by just redoing everything, or they're gonna like there's gonna be like a time vortex of some sort, like a timeline split, something,
Well,
and then
just
they're
like,
just gonna pop in.
They've always been in the same. universe.
been there.
You're just dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Viewer, you're the idiot.
Jeez.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Is that? I think that's most of the news.
That's not.
Oh, what? I was lied to.
Mint Oreo Blizzards are back.
Oh, they're back.
They're back.
They're back, baby. I know where I'm going after
I know.
this.
I was like,
I think I have a coupon actually.
Ooh.
50% off.
Ooh. I do like Blizzards.
I do like Blizzards as well. And I have to give Will his jacket back, so.
That has nothing to do with anything.
No, but it means I'll be driving somewhere, so I might as well drive to you.
That's a good point. Yes. Ooh, Bumblebee trailer.
Bumblebee.
There's a new one.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, showed all the Decepticons and
new
the
Transformers.
New Transformers. Yep.
Well, same Transformers, but looking way better, and like their cartoon counterparts, which looks great.
Yep. You got some.
How
Bumblebee.
much do you think they'll be in it?
The other
Like
guys?
other than Bumblebee, like not the villains. Like obviously they'll be in it a lot, but like the heroes.
I don't know.
I feel like it'll be like 5 minutes. And it'll be like,
you think that's
everyone's like, yes, this is so good, and then they don't show them again.
No way.
Because now it's and then they're like, let's focus on Bumblebee on Earth.
Yeah, okay. I think it'll be like.
I can see that because it seems like no one else is on Earth.
No, I think it'll be twice. I think it'll be like the intro of the movie where like you show like everyone.
Yeah,
and then it's kind of like Bumblebee's on Earth now, blah 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 blah, and then he does his own thing, and then you see them for a bit there.
Or maybe like the ending is them coming to Earth.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, or it's like
Maybe.
It's like, Bumblebee, we need to fight these bad guys. Pew 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 pew. Only you can do it.
Take the Allspark.
Huzzah!
Samwise Gougy or whatever your name was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bloody hell.
And that's I also wrote down Daredevil official trailer. And
what's that? Yeah, you talked about.
I know.
Yeah, that's hype. Hype right there.
You ready to start our next segment? Big Oof or Total Chuff. We're gonna be talking about Venom. Before.
Oh.
Should we do the theme and then?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Well, I was just gonna like. Let's just start the theme. Just do it, Jazz. Just do it.
This trailer movie gamer entertainment piece is great.
No, it fucking sucks.
Oh, come on, mate.
No, it fucking sucks.
Oh, right there.
You fucking suck.
Okay, man, I get it. Alright. Yeah, you're always right, Austin.
I know, right? Ah!
Now we can start.
No, you hasn't even started yet. Oh man, this is an awkward silence.
I'm great at this.
It's gone now, right?
It's
Okay. All right. So if you've not seen the movie, because the movie came out by the time you're listening to this, we post every Sunday.
It's been out for like 3 days.
It's been out for like 3 days. So if you haven't seen the movie,
that's fair.
And you want to,
we'll just lightly talk over it for a little bit, and then we'll put a time code in the description for when we're talking about actual spoilers for the movie.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Oh, so would you like to give a brief summary of the movie?
Well, you see, there's these little aliens, Austin. There's aliens, and people, and humans. You know how we're looking to excel our life, right? We're looking to explore the universe.
Yes.
And so we go a little bit too far, and we bring back life.
Don't we? Don't. Yes.
We bring back some life, and this life, well, it's not that nice, Austin.
No, not very.
It's hungry.
Hungry, you say? Yes.
Snackish, actually. They just needed a Snickers.
Yes.
It's a whole script. The whole movie's a Snickers.
But you know who else is hungry? Yeah.
Oh, what?
You know who else is hungry? Eddie Brock, who's our
for news
main for
He's
news.
For news.
And he gets into a bit of trouble.
Little bit.
And he might encounter one of these hungry creatures, also known as symbiotes.
Or symbiotes.
Ooh, whatever you want to pronounce. And stuff goes wrong.
Or good.
Oh, yes, that was good. You saved it there, man.
Oh, keep it on the edge of your seat.
That's right. I kind of want to get right into spoilers, but
whoa, we'll be like, okay, so
okay, I'm sorry.
This movie's bit of comedy, bit of action.
Yep.
So if you like
a lot of action.
So if you like kind of like going to see some cool things happen,
quick whips.
Quick whips.
Yep.
It's a movie.
You don't like storyline, do you?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Roll the theme again. We're editing.
Yeah, we'll redo it.
Redo it all.
Oh god.
It's got a lot of comedy.
Yep.
No romantic. So if you're going for like a Valentine's type thing, it's not gonna happen.
I mean, there were some cute parts.
Okay, yeah, there were some cute parts.
Yeah. There's some good references to the comic books.
There's some good references. If you're just kind of like want to see
it looks good.
It looks good. So if you want to see something that looks good and has a lot of action and some comedy, you want to go for a quick laugh.
Some comedy.
You want to go for some comedy and some quick action. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah,
pretty good. It's good if you're just like not there to like. If you're not there as like I think like maybe not a fan. I don't know.
Let's just go with it.
It's hard to say.
Alright, and spoilers are beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Venom fucking dies. The post-credit scene is Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, no, yeah. Alright. So,
fuck.
So we love Tom Hardy, right? Tom Hardy is great.
Tom Hardy is pretty great.
He was Bane in The Dark Knight Rises.
This is true.
Is that Rises or Returns? No, it was Returns. Dark Knight Returns.
No.
You sure?
It's Rises.
Is it Rises?
Returns was the second one.
Oh.
Rises because he rises from the well.
Oh.
It should have been the other way around. I know.
Yeah, what the fuck? Because he returned, man.
Literally, it's the whole wrong thing because it goes Batman Begins.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It should have been, and then it's like The Dark Knight Returns. Or no, it's The Dark Knight and then The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
It should have been The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises.
Yep.
Batman Begins.
There you go. Yep.
Idiots. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
This is what we're mad about.
Fuck you, Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy was even more fantastic, in my opinion, in Mad Max: Fury Road.
The series is really good.
If you have not seen that movie, highly recommend it.
I need to rewatch it.
It's fantastic. I also need to rewatch it.
I see clips of it all the time at work because we just have it on a demo.
Oh yeah.
It's that one, Batman v Superman, and then Pacific Rim because those look the best. So it shows off the TVs.
True. Yeah.
So it's like 4K. Look at how good this.
That's
looks.
true. Yeah.
It looks real good.
Yeah. Yeah. All of those like cinematography, they're all fantastic.
It's so good. So
right?
So like LG uses it to advertise.
Makes sense. Anyways, so about a week ago or so, Travis and I we were chit chatting, and we were like, whose turn is it to attack a movie, and whose turn is it to defend the movie? And it was my turn to attack, and his turn to defend.
And I was like, ha, Austin.
I was like, fuck.
You're going to be so screwed, Austin.
I'm screwed.
I have the upper hand. Everything's going to be great.
Exactly. Then a couple days.
And then I was right.
A couple days after that, and those memes started to flow in. And that original Rotten Tomatoes rating of 28%.
You know what they say about the internet, Austin? Never believe what you read.
Never believe what you read.
You know what they say about memes, Austin? Never believe what you meme.
You know what? That's true. I take back every bad thing I've said about Spider-Man 3 now, as it got 58% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I finally made Austin like this. This is my plan all along.
This is true. Well, granted, the original rating at 28% from Rotten Tomatoes is now at 30%. So, we're doing good. Doing good.
Wonder what the audience score will be. Hold on, I'm gonna go double check.
Sure, the audience score? Okay, actually, I looked at that, and apparently audiences kind of liked it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know, why?
Well, I mean, like, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I was going.
You're supposed to defend this movie.
I was going somewhere with it, but it just lost.
Well, I can see that. I don't know. Okay, well, you're looking that up.
I was lost.
I thought this movie...
What? Sorry, no, I'll keep going. I'll tell you after. This is my winner.
This is your winner.
This is how I come back.
So ultimately, I felt like nothing in this movie happened. I felt like everything was super fast, and I don't know. It's like the freaking the fight sequence and like the car chase was like a half an hour each.
Mm-hmm.
There was no time for anything else, and it was 2 hours and 20 minutes. I felt like it was like a half an hour episode, and I hated it. What are you looking at on your phone? You're distracting me.
I'm reading all the critics. I'm just understanding why.
Okay. I want to hear this. Read it out loud.
These are a lot of the bad... These are the actual critics, I believe.
Okay.
So, a tone-deaf, uneven, maddeningly dumb clunker that never settles on an identity all the way to the closing credits. Jesus Christ. Richard Roper. That was from Richard Roper of the Chicago Sun-Times.
Nice. Good sometimes.
Kate Gardner says, Is it a comedy? Is it an action film? Venom makes no pretense of being anything more than a superhero film, trading the thematic material present in most major superhero ventures for biting off people's heads. Mostly bad with a splash and dash of fun.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Okay, this is a positive one.
Positive one.
Certainly, I'm in the minority when it comes to my fellow critics, but I liked Venom. Hell, if it wasn't for the sloppy and formulaic script, I might have even loved it. So,
Interesting.
So it's like 50-50, basically.
Yeah, basically 50-50.
That was the only good one I found.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a long paragraph right now.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so basically, in the beginning of the movie,
In the beginning of time.
you're kind of like showing like the symbiotes, right?
Yeah.
And they're all going through, and then they had 4 symbiotes in total. Like when they first captured them from like the planet or whatever, they had 4. Okay. And then they crashed. Blah blah blah. And then one of them escaped, and that one was Riot.
Mm-hmm.
So Riot escaped. But it didn't escape because it was in the astronaut.
Jameson. J. Jonah Jameson's son. Which was comic accurate, because in the comics, or I can't remember if it was exactly in the comics, but I know in the TV series, the cartoon series, it was Jameson that lands the shuttle, and it stowed away on the spaceship, and then it attached to Spider-Man.
That's cool. Yeah. Anyways, and so they're cutting back between what Eddie Brock is doing and what's happening, like, with the symbiotes, right?
Yeah.
Which makes sense. So we saw what he was doing, and then we saw the one Asian lady saving, like, the astronaut. She was like, oh, this one's still breathing, like, let's go, blah, blah, blah. Puts him in the ambulance, cuts back to Eddie, doing his thing.
Yeah.
Cuts back to the astronauts. And then the Asian lady gets attacked by Riot, and then Riot being the symbiote. Symbiote goes in into said Asian lady. Is that insensitive to say? Oriental lady? Is that better? Okay. I'll go back to Asian.
I don't think it's a problem.
Anyways, okay. So Riot is in the lady.
It's insensitive to say. Goes into the Asian.
We see the lady eating a bunch of stuff, blah blah, and murdering people, right? And then she like does like the spike thing, and she's like pew pew pew, and to show off the powers. This all makes sense, okay? I'm thinking this makes sense.
So the opening is going well.
The opening is going well, okay? And so we come back to Eddie doing whatever, and then he lost his job because he was a super dumbass.
Indeed.
But I'll get back to that, because that is a completely different point.
Oh, jeez.
In general. And then, the Asian lady, like, Travis has leaned over to my computer, and he sees the long paragraph that I've written.
I only have small points.
Small points.
Shit. It was at this moment that Travis knew he was done.
He fucked up. Yeah, so then, after, Riots was inside of the Asian lady.
Yes.
Ate some things, blew up, and then Riot decides to go into this other old lady.
Yes.
Eddie lost his job, being a stupid idiot, and then boom, 6 months later, Eddie is a loser. Eddie's drinking. He's sad. He's doing his thing.
Most people.
In their
40s.
Yes. Oh, God. Late 30s.
Early 20s.
Oh, God.
Right now. I have been drinking.
Oh, no, Travis.
Anyway.
And then it shows that same old lady 6 months later. It's the exact same thing. Yeah. And it just shows her in an airport. So we have no idea if she just got off of a plane, is going onto a plane. But for 6 months...
I was so confused by that 6 month jump. I was like...
Yeah.
What? Why? Why?
It was like, Eddie's a loser and he's still a loser. That was literally the only point. But it didn't show us what the symbiote was doing. And no one was, like, talking about it.
No.
And
shouldn't it have eaten up its host?
Yeah! It's been 6 months.
Unless he killed them to begin with and it was just using it as like a husk.
But
that doesn't make any sense. Why'd the other one die then?
I could have said that.
But then why'd the other one die after he... You know what? Anyways, keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
It's great. I love this movie.
It's great. Okay. And so that part was stupid.
Yeah.
And then it goes back and forth between Eddie, obviously doing his thing.
Yeah.
And then back to the symbiote walking around.
Yeah.
And it does that 4 times. Like in the beginning it makes sense between cutting back between whatever Eddie's doing, and then because we want to see what the other villain's up to, we're like, okay, this thing can shoot the spikes. Yeah. This thing is hungry, it wants to eat, it is doesn't matter who dies, it's cool, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It shows the fact that it can just, like, super easily slip between one person to another, like, no problem. But then, yeah, like, and it keeps just cutting back and forth, and this person's just walking for, like, 4 scenes, and then it goes into this little girl, and it's like, okay, we get it.
So I was like, oh no.
And then
not the little girl.
I know. And then it does it again, cuts to Eddie, and then finally it cuts back to like the little girl, and then she goes inside of what's his name again? The bad guy.
The Elon Musk. I don't know.
No, what's his name?
Elon Musk.
God damn it. No, come on. This can't be out of my brain.
Carlton, yeah. Carlton Drake.
Carlton Drake. Yeah, it goes inside of him. I don't know. It was just like a lot of setup, and I found it was stupid.
Yeah.
As fuck. Give me a point, Charles. Tell me how good it is.
Well, Austin, I will tell you how good it is.
Yes.
It's so good that it got 88% on audience score. Suck my dick. Here's my proof.
That's really high.
It really is.
Why?
I can't find out. I mean, obviously, it's such a good movie.
I remember when we were talking about this in the theater, and then, like, the lady was like, some of us haven't seen the movie.
I was like, ooh.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Oh, there are no... Wait. Yes, there is. How dare you lie to me, Venom. Audience.
Yes.
Fairly straightforward plot, some dialogue issues, but an entertaining movie. The Eddie Brock / symbiote relationship was developed well. It's far from Oscar quality, but comic fans should be satisfied with the product. Okay, there.
Oh.
Don't listen to the bad reviews. It's silly at times, but still very enjoyable. This looked like Venom. But it was a completely different character and a dumb one. Sony tried to do a Deadpool and failed.
That is a fantastic
2
point.
stars.
I also wrote that down.
Wow. Wait, it says, who wrote that? Austin
Okay. There we go.
That's a really long one. I'm not going to read that one. Really daft in parts, but a decent, fun movie overall.
This is your point right now?
Yeah, it's other people's points. They're helping me out.
They're helping you out.
Okay, this is my point.
Oh, you
point.
suck.
I'm just saying that apparently people liked it overall.
Yeah.
Obviously, critics did not. It's like the opposite of Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually.
I'll say the CGI was really good.
Yes.
It looked great.
Yeah.
I was kind of scared for a little while that we had some floating heads or something like that.
Yeah.
Like Infinity War. Spoilers for Infinity War.
Yeah.
But we didn't. It looked actually really good. The symbiote like transformation stuff looked really cool.
Yeah. Especially when we were like comparing it. I'm just naturally comparing it to Spider-Man 3.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Like
where you can tell it's just a prosthetic that's kind of just like onto his face. But no, yeah, it looked really good.
Oh yeah.
And like Venom looked accurate.
Fantastic.
To how he's supposed to look.
Yeah. No, for sure. Venom, he went from being a murdering sociopath, if you would, to just not caring about who dies and who lives, and it seems as though he needs to eat living creatures to survive, right? Because I remember when he was super hungry, I just not really explained. He just wants random shit.
What do you mean?
Okay, because in the beginning of the movie, Venom is really hungry. He's like hungry or whatever.
Hungry.
Yeah, hungry. And then Eddie eats a bunch of food, and then he eats some chicken or whatever, and then he throws up. And then when he goes to the restaurant, and then he sees his ex-girlfriend or ex-fiance Annie.
Yeah, big oof.
Yeah, big oof. And then he looks at all the food and he's like, "That's alive. That's no good." Because he took a steak out off of a plate or whatever, bit it, and then he spat it out. He was like, "You know that that's dead, right?" Or whatever he said.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, so he needs to eat alive things. But then at the end of the movie, Eddie goes into the store, into that little grocery store.
Well, I think it was more because he was just working off of animal instincts of like I want something alive. It's a symbiote. He's just starting off too, and they haven't like at the end of the movie.
They're like tater tots and chocolate.
Wait. At the end of the movie, they've worked out the relationship, and like he can't just eat anything alive. He has to be able to.
You can't eat things that are alive. Okay, but here's some chocolate.
In the beginning of the film, it's actually a movie about a guy with a pent-up taste palate, and he's like, I only take the finest quality of things alive and stuff. But then he learns to express himself and have more, open up himself to the world, and eat more different things.
Damn.
Like chocolate.
Like chocolate and tater tots.
And then a guy.
But
that's not important, Austin. I rest my case.
So many snacks, so little time.
Checkmate.
It's a fair point, guys. You win this round. For me, I like Venom when he is alone because he's the coolest one. Because
yeah, that makes sense.
They just did.
Wait, what do you mean alone?
Okay,
like,
they literally
without a chick or whatever. Or without,
no.
What do you mean?
No, I mean they literally just did the normal Marvel thing. They were like, let's just have like the exact same villain, and they just did there's a big ass CGI fight.
That's true.
Which like it looks really good, but it's like,
and like it kind of made sense.
It would be so much better having him fight someone else.
That's true, but I think it's hard to have him fight someone else that like poses a threat to Venom.
Iron Man.
You can't do that.
Spider-Man.
You can't do that.
Thor.
Okay, with what they had, they
me.
Now in Venom 2, not Carnage. Well, you know we set it up, but actually we're gonna wait that for the third one. The second one is Austin North, the guy that can do backflips and do pretty good skateboarding tricks.
That's me.
That's the advertisement for it. It's just, that's me! And then it's just, that's it. It's one of those things where it's a cardboard cut in and it says, place your head here, so then you get to be the villain of your own story.
Exactly.
It's not hero. You don't get to be a hero. You fucking suck.
I'm jumping right to the end credit scene.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I remember, when he was, like, walking to the prison or whatever.
Spoilers for Venom.
Yeah, I was like, maybe this is when, like, it all gets tied in, like, with the MCU.
Oh, okay.
Like,
so it'd be like a little hint or something like that?
Yeah, I was like, maybe he's gonna go see the Vulture. That's who I originally thought, and I was like...
No, he walks in. You know who he sees?
Wilson
Justin
Fisk.
Hammer. So I have a proposition for you.
Yeah.
You like birds? I can get you a bird.
I want a bird.
I want my bird. My bird.
My bird.
My bird.
Oh god,
that'd be so funny.
That'd be so good.
But no, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and then he sees, and I like the I get what they're doing. Like obviously they're going for their next Venom movie because they want to introduce Carnage, right? Yeah. Because if you love Venom, you love Carnage.
You love Carnage, yeah.
Right. Those of you who don't know who Carnage is, basically, so Venom has an offspring.
Yep.
Has its own little symbiote, and this symbiote attaches on to the serial killer,
Cletus
Cassidy, and
he's crazy.
And then so he's Carnage, and he's evil and crazy, and he has a very high pitched laugh, and it's very creepy.
And since he's insane, it drives the symbiote insane.
Exactly.
And then he lets it into. I know in the comics he lets it into his blood system.
Oh,
so if there's any if there's even a little piece of his cell left, he can grow back.
Yeah.
Fully. It's
awesome.
Comics.
Yeah.
So that's great.
And yet, that actor for Carnage.
You don't like him?
I love him.
I like him as an actor.
Hunger Games.
He's
good in the Hunger Games.
Now You See Me.
Now You See Me.
Now You Don't See Me.
Now You Don't See Me.
Should have been named
fuck.
What else was he in? Oh, Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Han.
And Zombieland.
Oh, yes, Zombieland.
Yes, what is his name again?
Fuck, I can't.
Travis is looking it up. But he's just not a good Carnage. I was not intimidated by him.
I think the wig looked great.
The wig looked great.
Looked so
on top of that, like, when it comes to, like...
At least they put a wig on him, though.
At least they did put a wig.
It looked actually not bad.
It wasn't, but it's not convincing for me. As well as, I did not like, what's his name again?
Woody Harrelson.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I like him in other things, but not for this. What was the main bad guy named again? Like evil guy? Carlton Drake.
Carlton Drake.
I did not like him.
No?
He was okay.
He was in Rogue One. How could you not like him?
Yeah, I forgot he was. Oh.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't.
No.
He just like wasn't convincing enough. I
mean, like, I think in the beginning I liked him.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay. I mean, like, if you're trying to look, but then when he was like, yeah, kill all these people, and like he just kept like being like, I don't care about anyone. I feel like if you had been like, he's actually trying to do something, but then eventually he gets corrupted by the symbiote, then that'd be fine.
That would be cool. That'd be better because then I'd be more sympathetic towards him.
Yeah. So if you like start off sympathetic, and then he's like driven crazy trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And then the symbiote infects, and then he's like, okay, now we keep testing.
Yeah, that'd be like a Doc Ock situation.
Exactly.
Yeah. They made him Doc Ock.
Fuck. Would have been great.
That would have been great.
That so good.
Fuck.
I know.
Venom versus Doc Ock.
Oh, that would have been dope. That would have been so cool.
That would have been so cool.
Missed opportunity.
Damn it!
Really, Venom? You could have had Venom against any other villain in the Spider-Man Rogues Gallery.
God damn it! Now I'm really pissed off.
I mean, it's great. Stop.
Oh, that would have been so good. Second end credit scene was a fucking trailer.
Shh, no, it wasn't. It was a clip.
That was so dumb. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was a clip. Okay,
it was an extended clip. That
yeah.
Leave it to Sony to advertise in their own film.
Yeah, like they
it's not even a
had a little. Yeah, they had a little clip. For Into the Spider-Verse, which is like, it's kind of cool to like see.
But then I was also like,
I wanted to see.
already gonna see the movie.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see more about Venom,
right?
And
a lot of people were thinking that'd be like, does this mean that Venom's gonna make an appearance in Spider-Verse?
Yeah, I would assume so.
I can see that. Some people are also being like, what if like Tobey Maguire or like Andrew Garfield or any of them are making an appearance? That'd be cool. Like just a voice appearance. Like it's quick and easy.
No, a live action, please.
Oh yeah, cuts to them.
Yeah, it's like what up? It's just
this is
dancing.
Really both of them.
And Tom Holland.
Oh, and Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
They're all in live action, and then it just cuts to the cartoon, and everyone's like, something seems off.
Yeah, they're just like they're like, what's in this dimension? And they like open it, and they're like, no! And they slam it. Like,
they just see Tobey Maguire dancing down the street.
Yeah, like,
now take on this. No, we don't want that.
No, I don't want to take
it back.
Yeah.
This was a funny movie, Austin. There was a lot of good jokes in it. Yeah. Actually, there was quite a few funny things. So
there was.
I found this pretty funny. I
think my favorite joke was when it was like jump.
And it just cuts to him going to the elevator. Pussy.
That was funny. That got a lot of laughs
really
in theater.
There was a few that got a lot of laughs.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of others.
That kind of leads me to my other point, is the relationship between Eddie Brock and the Venom symbiote was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. Okay. Yeah. And I liked the banter between the two. And it reminded me a lot of like the PS1 Venom, who's like, he's kind of an idiot. But he's like, he's funny, and he's like, he thinks he's doing the right thing. Yeah. But then he also just keeps making stupid mistakes. Yeah. And it's kind of like what Venom is, even in the comics right now. The symbiote's like not this whole like evil entity. Yeah. It's very like kind and like usually very nice. It's whatever its host's emotions are is what fuels it. So like normally it's pretty nice, and it's also it's funny. And also, obviously, they're gonna have banter between the two of them. It's two voices in your head. Yeah. So you're gonna like fight with it, obviously. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it was done pretty well.
I can agree. I liked it. I like for the fact that, it's not like a thinking thing. Like Eddie Brock can't think to Venom. No. He has to talk to Venom. Yeah. Which, because like I feel like if it was actually inside of your mind, you'd go like absolutely insane. But like. For the fact that, like, it's, like, talking to him. It has to, like... I like that better, personally.
Oh, speaking of talking to it or whatever, when, at the end of the movie, when they're, like, about to go and face Riot or whatever... Yes. Then Eddie Brock's talking to Venom, like, so what are our chances against this guy? And Venom's like, basically nothing. Yeah. Basically zero. That's when he says, he's like, well, fuck. That's when he says it.
Okay.
And I was like... What? You guys are pushing this. It's PG. It's not even PG-13. It says PG.
Whoa.
I was like, what?
They said shit a lot of times. Said ass twice.
He bit off people's heads. Yeah. Or it's insinuated.
But it didn't like, Like, I feel like that part was okay. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. That's
like,
bad.
What? Mm-hmm. But I mean, like, if you see a giant, like, thing with teeth, you're not really going to take your kid to it.
That's true. Well, I hope not.
Hope not, yeah. Well, unless they're a big fan.
Yeah, just like...
unless they know what it is.
Like, well, sweetie, it's only PG.
PG. What could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
3 minutes into the film. Ah!
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have a theory.
Oh.
About this movie. Okay, ready? So.
No.
Venom.
That's your theme. That's your theory theme. Your theory
My
theme.
theory theme. Okay.
No.
Okay, well, this part's true, and then I'll get on to the theory.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so basically, back in the day when Marvel was broke, okay, they sold some of their characters, like, the rights to their characters. So, obviously, they sold all of, like, the Spider-Man properties to Sony, right?
This is a strange theory you got.
And then Sony was like, okay, we got Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Let's do this right, okay?
Yeah.
So then Sony made the Sam Raimi trilogy. What?
Raimi.
This is Raimi? Ramsey. That's
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Do this every time.
The Sam Raimi trilogy with Tobey Maguire, and it was fantastic up until the end.
That's true.
I mean, like,
the end has good parts, but I know what you mean. It didn't finish strong.
It didn't finish strong, but still they did really good. First movie 2002, then 2004, and 2007.
Yeah.
Okay, and they were like, okay, we did pretty good.
That's weird.
But we can do it better.
It took them 3 years from the second one to the third one.
I know, right?
So 2 years.
Reshoots?
Maybe. No, I don't think they will.
I doubt it, yeah. Not back.
They didn't doubt themselves.
No. Okay, and then so 5 years later, in 2012, they tried again. They were like, okay, we got better technology. We can make this look way better, like way more slick.
Up the ante.
Exactly. We can make it cool.
Yeah.
And so the first one did really good.
Amazing Spider-Man was really good.
Amazing Spider-Man, the first one did good, and the second one, it didn't do very well at all. I think.
Do you think it's worse than Spider-Man 3?
Ooh, that's a good question. Amazing Spider-Man 2? I do think it's worse.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's because they should have learned from that first thing.
Yeah.
And like it's like there's a whole bunch of superhero movies around at this time. You have a lot to learn from.
So much.
And then you somehow fuck it up.
Yeah. That actually continues on with my with my point. Okay. 2014 kind of sucked. They wanted to do more, but obviously they didn't get enough hype. And whatnot, and so they were done, and obviously like they couldn't make another Spider-Man movie, like another trilogy, with all of like with the Avengers like teaming up, and there's just like too much hype with all that, so like we can't make a solo Spider-Man movie, right?
Yeah.
And so they kept Spider-Man on a leash. They kind of like gave it to Marvel for a bit. Just so that, obviously, they could both make money.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man was in Captain America Civil War. 2016, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. And then they were like, okay, well, we gotta make another Spider-Man movie, but we're gonna keep it, like, with Marvel, and obviously so Iron Man was in that.
Yeah.
Which was, like, super awesome. He's still connecting the universe. A lot of hype.
Messing up the timeline.
Fantastic movie.
So good. So good.
And then they were like, you know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Sorry, one second. I gotta scroll down. They learned from their mistakes.
Wow.
They were like, you know what? We learned everything about Marvel.
We've learned everything we needed.
A char case. We need a car chase.
Which took
so
long.
Yeah. That's what made it better, Travis.
Oh,
they were
right.
like,
yes.
Every Marvel movie has a car chase. We just gotta make it a half an hour.
Just the entire movie.
And they got a villain that was the exact same as the hero.
But he sounded different.
I know.
He looked a little bit different.
Exactly.
He was kind of gray instead of black.
I can agree.
That's different.
Or
Marvel
was like, hey, Sony.
Oh no.
If you
they gave them, they're like, here's what you should do. Just do this, and it'll make $1 billion. And then they're like, and then Kevin Feige was like, fucking idiots. He's like, watch this. Look
at that car.
Got like the Russo brothers are like, hey, this is really funny.
They come back with like a 5-minute car chase. They're like, no. Way longer car chase.
Keep going. Tom Hardy's like, you guys, you sure? I've been on this motorbike for a long time. Keep on the motorbike.
Stay on it.
You don't get off that motorbike.
Oh
my.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
But no, they were
That's
like,
my theory.
if you do an awesome job with the Venom movie, we will add him into the MCU.
That makes sense. No, yeah, that makes sense.
And so that they both make money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yep. just announced. Venom's in the MCU.
100%,
110% confirmed.
Ooh,
my sources are undeniable.
Ooh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's BuzzFeed.
No, it's funny. I think I already said this, but maybe I didn't. No, I did already say this. I was gonna be like, I was gonna talk about the guys. Did I say this?
I don't tell me and I'll know. You keep leading up to it, but then you cut it off. So
Okay,
I have no idea
when
what
I was getting my oil change, and I heard these guys, and they were like, "Hey, did you see the new Venom movie?"
Oh, I don't think you're talking about
I
this.
didn't say this. Okay, yeah. I was just chilling there, waiting for my my car to get done.
As you do.
As I do. And the one guy was like, "Hey, did you see the new Venom movie last night?" And the one guy was like, "It's like no, yeah, I think I'm gonna go this weekend." And then the one guy was like, "Yeah, me too." And then the other guy,
out your window, you're like,
and the other guy was like, "Dude, yeah, I'm excited." And then the one guy left, and I was like on my phone, and I was like, "If only they knew."
Those poor souls.
Those poor
There's
chaps.
nothing I can do.
Okay, I couldn't do anything. They were gone.
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That's funny. That's like everyone going to the theater after us. And then it's just like,
Yeah.
those poor people.
I know.
I mean, it's great. Sorry.
It's great.
Actually, Tom Hardy's, we already mentioned this, but Tom Hardy's
Yeah.
great.
Tom
Hardy's
Hardy's
a really
great.
good time.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta love action and comedy, right?
I do.
They're a good mix.
Yep.
Sometimes. And in this case, it definitely was. So, it's great.
That's great. Okay, well, that's one thing I didn't I didn't like was why, like, is there a reason why Riot can like make weapons but Venom can't?
I think Venom can. He's just not fully like trained.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I feel like Riot's like, he's like head,
which
like,
he did say.
he's like head of the army. He's like
Yeah.
top guard. He's like, I know all the tricks.
Yeah, okay.
And Venom's like, he's just gone to this new car. He doesn't know how to drive. He's just like, that's stick. Fuck, I haven't learned stick yet. I only know
learned stick.
manual.
Damn it, my blinker's out.
I've stalled it.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Well, windshield. The fluids are everywhere. Oh no.
My fluids are
My
everywhere,
fluids are
guys.
everywhere. So basically, I feel like he just doesn't like. He's like learning,
Okay.
but he still has a long way to go.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna be... Yeah, because it's like, obviously he can, like, do all the Morphe stuff.
Yeah,
and
he can do
things.
more of it. So I think he's on the brink, but he still needs.
Okay.
He just needs to learn.
Okay, yeah.
And also maybe it's also because of the host doesn't really know.
No way. There's no way.
Well, maybe it's just like you need a connection. I don't know. Because
no.
like if you think the villain guy, he's like been studying them forever. He's like they can do anything, and Eddie Brock just doesn't really know much about them. So he's like,
Yes.
maybe this is only what they can do. So then it kind of like limits them. I don't know.
Does Eddie do anything? I thought Eddie was just like a little egg.
He gives some good commentary.
He does give some good commentary, doesn't
I don't know. I feel like it's both of them. I don't know.
he? Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be the bond.
Yeah, the bond that makes them stronger.
makes them stronger.
Yes.
What else did I write down here? Had a good time. In brackets.
Oh, what I have to
Keep
written?
a straight face.
What
Right.
did? Oh yes. What did I have written down here? Did not have a good time.
Austin's holding an invisible phone.
Yes.
I didn't have brackets.
I also didn't have brackets.
Oh, what? Oh, no. This is my last point.
This is your last point. Okay.
How many more paragraphs do you have?
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Well, I wrote down that everyone loves Venom. He looks like he's so badass. Like literally, anyone who knows about Venom is like hyped for this movie.
Yeah.
Like he has so much potential, and it could have been so great.
Well, the one good thing, before I get to my last point, the one good thing that could come out of this is that Sony will be like, well, here you go, Marvel, and give everything
They
over.
better.
And then we'll just have everything. And then we
Yeah.
can have our own Venom.
Well,
but not for a while,
Well, because
obviously.
Sony, they've wanted to do so many things. They wanted to have
Yeah.
like more what to do like with Spider-Man, but they were like, okay, well, we failed at that.
Yeah.
And they what they were trying to kick off here with Venom was their own villain.
Yeah.
Kind of anti-hero type.
The Dark Universe.
Yeah. But I don't know whether it was going to be like a trilogy.
It's going to
or...
cross over with the Mummy.
Yeah. Jesus.
But yeah.
But I don't think they can go any more than this.
Yeah, I know.
Like.
So hopefully they'll just give everything over. I know that's what a lot of people were hoping. Actually, that I was looking online. A lot of people were like,
Yeah.
"Okay, I'm disappointed that the movie didn't do as well as it could have.
Yeah.
But if we get anything good out of it, hopefully the rights will go back like fully over to Marvel, and we
Yeah.
won't have to deal with this anymore. And then Marvel
Yeah.
has their full roster to go from.
That'd be sweet.
Because Spider-Man obviously has like one of the best rosters, like opposed to Batman. Like Spider-Man and Batman are known for the best villain rosters.
For sure. Oh,
like
yeah,
having the best
far.
villains like ever in comics.
Yeah.
Right. So if Marvel had all of those like at their disposal, that'd be
all the Batman villains.
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So they're making the new Joker film.
Yeah.
Everything else is canceled.
Yeah.
And also I'm just gonna do a throwback to earlier when I said, oh, in the comics the symbiote was on the spaceship. No, that was just in the cartoon. In the comics, he got it from Secret Wars. It was on this alien planet. Spider-Man got the symbiote thing. He was like, "Watch this," and he went to this, and then it went on to him.
What's this?
That's basically what happened.
Cool.
Yeah, and it was revealed recently that Deadpool actually had it on first, and then it drove the symbiote crazy, and then it went to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And then no one remembers Deadpool being there. Everyone has forgotten that Deadpool was at Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Because he was just added later.
Yep.
As my last and final point.
Yes.
If you're into gooey alien making out with Tom Hardy, then this is the movie for you.
Ooh, She-Hulk.
Yes, we've realized the crossover event of the century. Forget Infinity Wars. Venom. She-Hulk's in it.
She-Hulk. Sorry.
With the Venom symbiote.
She-Venom.
Yeah.
She-Venom.
Oh man.
Yeah. Getting some.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was some hot symbiote, if I do say so.
Oh yes, got that pan up.
That's some thick symbiote.
Oh yes. That ass shot though.
True. Yeah, it was just like, and then she just makes out, and then it transfers over.
That was funny. I like
that.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, it was his idea.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I mean, that's a long ass tongue.
Oh god.
Fuck, dude.
Damn. Oh man.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
Nope.
That's disturbing.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Sorry.
It's in my brain.
It's in your brain.
But yeah, it was a good time. I had a good time. I think I had a better time than you because I didn't pay for my ticket.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I paid for half of my popcorn.
Quilty paid for your ticket.
He did. It was my birthday present.
It was.
So you have anything else to say about the movie?
No, I don't.
What would you give out of our rating system?
What's ours? What's our rating system?
To Big Oof or Total Chuff?
Oh, Big Oof.
Out of 5 staplers, how many staplers was it?
How many staplers in the coffin? Oh, sorry, in the grass. 5.
Oh my god!
Coffin, yes.
That's pretty good.
It's dead. It's
what?
dead. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah.
You can't kill justice. It's a belief.
Yeah.
It
It had so much potential.
It did.
There
were good parts.
There were good parts.
I can tell my dad will like this movie.
Your dad will. Your dad loves action.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because he likes Suicide Squad.
But I think we're moving on to the next.
Or as he sees She-Venom, he'll be like, this is worth it.
Yeah. Fan service.
Fan service. I was actually fascinated that they put her in.
That was cool. That's a good nod.
Cool. Okay, off of the whole subject of me defending it completely.
Yes.
Now it's time to go ham.
Yeah.
No, but what happened to the dog? Dog dead then? And
Dog's
also, why
dead.
didn't it kill her? I'm so confused on how this works. I'm very confused on how it's like, it needs a compatible host. That was never how it was in the comics. It just went to anyone.
Yeah.
And, like, it didn't kill them.
No.
It just, like, it could if it wanted to, but it usually didn't.
And then it was, like, lucky. Yeah, was it just lucky for the fact
and then in the beginning of the film, he says, like, it's a 1 in 1,000th chance. But, like, 4 of the main characters all got their own symbiote, including a dog.
The fucking dog, Eddie Brock, Annie, and Carlton Drake.
Is it just a specific symbiote? But no, it was the same symbiote that ate it. I'm so confused.
Yeah. Well, and one thing that I was thinking about was maybe the fact that, like, when it came to the old lady that Ride attached to in the beginning of the movie, was that maybe she was just, like, a good host. Mm-hmm. I mean, we still have no idea what the fuck she was doing for 6 months.
Maybe it's more like they thought it had to be specific. Maybe it was just the symbiotes being like, I don't like this host. Fuck them.
Yeah, but like, why would they do that?
Why would they do that? Yeah,
because like they know they're like trapped there.
Yeah, so they need something to help them get off. Maybe they realized because they were trapped inside the thing. They're like, well, this won't help me at all. So they just killed that.
Just kill it, and then maybe looking for another chance to get out.
And then there was the other symbiote that the one lady had. The secretary. Yeah, the blue one.
The blue one.
And it died.
And the blue one died because, what, it got too much exposure to oxygen?
I guess so.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, they were like, too much kills it, and as well as sound.
Oh, a funny thing I found out about this?
Yep.
While looking up the cast, only 3 of the main... No, sorry.
1 second.
Oh, what?
Why would the symbiote be like, these are all of my weaknesses? What the fuck?
I was like...
It was like, I know that, you know that, and I guess the audience needs to know that.
But why would he say that to... I
get saying that to Eddie.
Saying to Eddie, but why would Eddie say it to... But I guess Eddie said it, so...
No, but you'd think,
No, because he said the first one, then he was like, oh, add this too.
Yeah.
So it was definitely to tell her.
Exactly, yeah. And it was like...
What?
Why the fuck? Because it's not like they... At that point, they were not, buddy-buddy.
No, he had met her for a few minutes and be like, I like her. Let's tell her everything.
It was like, yeah, she's great.
Let's tell her everything that not even Brock knows. Let's just tell Brock just to tell her.
Yeah, no, exactly. It was like...
That was weird. So, so you look up the cast on, just normal Google or whatever.
Sure.
Right? And it shows, Tom Hardy, Venom.
Yep.
And then Michelle Williams, which is Annie.
Yep.
And then Riz Ahmed, which is Carlton Drake.
Sure.
Right? And then it shows Scott Hayes, Reed Scott, Michelle, and none of them have names below them, so you have no idea what their characters' names are. Except for two others, which is Stoner Dude number 2 and Strip Club Bouncer.
Yeah.
All of the other main ones don't get a name.
What the fuck?
That's
Nice.
fine. It's fine.
It's all good.
It's
Who
fine.
cares? Yeah.
Oh, man.
So,
It's been a...
last Sunday was my birthday, Travis.
What?
Those are the good days.
Oh, shit. Happy birthday, Austin.
Thanks, man.
I missed it.
I know you did.
Yeah.
You did good.
Yeah.
Those are the good days when I hadn't seen Venom. Last Sunday.
Oh, what? When you were still hyped for the movie.
I know.
When you still had hope.
Yes. Woo! No, I don't.
Oh, we've transported back to
yes,
Sunday.
Exactly.
Woo.
So my birthday was good and fun. We went bowling, didn't we?
On Saturday, yes.
We went bowling on Saturday.
We did.
That was a good time.
That was a good time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's got a good time.
Austin won the second
I won the second
round. I won the first round.
Travis won the first round, yeah.
I'm actually happy with that because now we can both talk about it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
We are both winners.
We're both proud. We're both great. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, Katie beat me in the first rounds.
She was quite happy about that.
Yeah, she beat me by 3 points. And then
She was very happy about
She was very happy about that. And in the second round, I beat her by slightly more than 3 points, but we're not going to say.
It was like 420 or 30 or... Anyways.
Something like that.
Oh, shit, negative. No.
That was a good time, yeah.
Wait, so if, say, during bowling, if you get into the other line, you get negative points.
You get negative points, oh, for sure.
If you take someone else's pins, you get negative points.
Yeah, I got some Spider-Man stuff. I'm wearing a Spider-Man hat that my good buddy Travis got me. But not you, Travis. A different, better, superior Travis.
Oh, Sunday Travis, because he hasn't seen Venom yet. I get it.
Exactly, Sunday Travis, yeah. He doesn't have the life drained out of his eyes.
He's not weakened, fucking loser. Doesn't have to defend Venom.
On Sunday, Katie and I, we went to IHOP. And I was like, I used to work at IHOP. And so we were saying hi to all the...
By the way, Venom was a big oof.
Yeah, Venom was a big oof. Thank you.
Yeah.
Venom.
It'll be fine after spoilers because then they'll just know.
Yeah, exactly.
Now.
Yeah.
Don't know. Okay.
I feel like if you're listening to this podcast, you have seen it. But in case you haven't.
In case you haven't, it's a good safety.
Yeah. Safety.
Safety first, awesome.
Safety first, exactly.
So what happened after the bowling, and after the presents? For your birthday.
I went to bed.
Oh.
The end.
Oh, what?
No, but yeah, we went to.
But that was your actual birthday.
And I saw everyone, which was cool. And then, I saw Tracy, who was he was kind of like the mum of IHOP, and I was like, oh hey, how's it going? She was like, oh hi, how's it going? What you doing today? And I was like, and I was like, oh, it's my birthday. And
what you doing today? What's that? Was she partly British?
Yes.
No, didn't know.
And she was whipped out her wallet. And she gave me $20. She was like, buy yourself some coffee.
Oh shit!
And I was like,
buy yourself some coffee. How expensive is coffee at IHOP? Holy fuck!
It's a hefty sum.
Here's one cup of coffee on me.
Yes.
$300.
I bought Katie and I some Starbucks coffee on our way home from the Ninja Gym.
The Ninja Gym.
What's the Ninja Gym, you
What
asked?
is the Ninja Gym? I did ask that.
What's the Ninja Gym, you asked, Travis?
I asked that 3 times,
I'm glad you asked. It's this cool ninja gym. And it's called,
really?
It's called Apex.
Wow.
And it's so cool.
Wow.
It's literally exactly what you think. It's this cool obstacle course. And
I didn't. That's not exact at all what I thought it was. I thought it was people with ninjas throwing ninja stars at you.
Yes, that too.
And then trying to kill you.
Oh no!
From the hand. And then Wilson Fisk showed up. I thought it was Daredevil season 3.
No, sadly not quite. Anyways, I'm gonna explain all of the obstacles in great detail. I did a jumpy thing, I did a hangy thing with a scoochy thing as well, and then I did a swingy thing where you had to climb up, then you had to climb down, and then you had to run, and then you had to jump, and then you had to climb, and then you had to jump again, and then you had to jump some more, and then you had to bounce some more, and then you had to...
There's so much detail.
Beat some people up.
Oh, my head.
Yes.
Wait, you had to beat some people up?
No,
I knew it!
Yes. No, that's really cool.
And then you stabbed people.
One of the times that I went, I did the jump, and then... because, there's 3 levels.
Yeah.
And...
Easy, medium, difficult.
Yeah. But the first one's, really easy, and, you see all the kids on that one, and then the other 2, it's,
easy peasy lemon squeezing. That's, lemon
nothing.
difficult.
Yeah, no one's there. And so it's, because you have to, whatever, you have to jump. And so, I was
jump.
Yeah.
No one can jump.
Well, I was doing the one, and I don't know, it was, it was a grabby thing. I'm not gonna bother explaining. Oh, okay. And so I was, going along that, and then I heard this dad, and he was like, he's going all the way.
Oh, and then you were like, and then I have to go all the way.
I got to a point where I could kind of breathe for a second, and I looked over and I nodded at him, and he had this big ass smile, and he was like, yeah. And then this one's the
so you made someone's day.
I did make someone's day. I made so many kids' day, and then so where you run up a ramp and you grab on something.
Yeah.
So there's 2 levels of that. Whatever, the easy one and the hard one. And the hard one's another meter higher. Jesus. And then I looked at him and I was like, I'm going up the big one. And then he was like, yeah. And then all of the kids around, because I said it pretty loud, right? Because he's across the room.
I'm going up the big one.
I'm going up the big one. Everyone, all the kids waited and watched. Because mostly kids at the gym or whatever.
He went to go bananas.
I went to go bananas, exactly. No, it was so much fun. And then I ran up there, and then I was I got up, and I was everyone was yeah!
And then, thank God, if I didn't make that, would have been so embarrassing.
And I did this cool jumpy thing.
Yeah.
And basically, you can either just climb and then kind of drop down.
Yeah.
Or you can climb a little bit further and it's a lot harder, and then you hit this bell.
Oh, okay.
And so
obviously you have to hit the bell.
I have to hit the bell, exactly. So I hit all of the bells. I did all of the courses.
Oh.
And it was cool.
Sweet. That's awesome.
I did is a bunch of different sections. There was the ninja part, the trampoline part. There was a basketball part, and there was a specific flipping parts.
Yeah.
And then there was a parkour part, which is not built yet, and I'm looking forward to it.
Oh,
so I'm gonna go back there. Yeah.
I know when Catherine was telling me about she was still gonna take you there, I was like, that is fucking gold.
I know. I was like, fuck yeah.
I was like, that is great. Because then cool. She was also she was gonna get you a hat or whatever, a blue hat.
A blue hat.
And then she was sending me all the photos, and I was like, I don't know. He doesn't like any sports, and sports suck.
Sports suck, exactly.
Well, it was only but there was only advertisement ones. It'd be Blue Jays or sports teams or something. And I'm like, you don't really follow anything.
I don't follow any sports except for skateboarding.
And the hat looked cool, but it doesn't, you're not going to want to wear it if you can wear something else that, you like, exactly. Right? So I was like, I saw that hat at EV Games, and I was like, perfect. And if you want to know what it is, it's Spider-Man chasing Venom, chasing Carnage.
Exactly.
It's what the Venom movie should have been, but it wasn't. That hat is a better movie than the Venom.
Yes, this hat. Literally looking at it for 1 second will provide you with more enjoyment for the entire movie. Thank you very much.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was good. Actually, at the end, because we had the thing for an hour.
Yeah.
And so, there was a specific, gymnast part. And then so I did, a cool wall flip.
Yeah.
I did, wall flip, back flip, and did a bunch of cool combinations.
Sweet.
And then I had we have the wristbands or whatever. And it kind of indicates how long you're staying. And so we got there at 11:30, and then so basically at 12:30 we had to peace out.
Yeah.
And then so I was doing some flips, and then the one guy it was 12:30. One guy came and talked to me, and he was like, couple more flips, and then you're gonna have to peace out. And I was like, damn, okay. And then I went to go tell Katie that, and Katie was like, you want to go on the ninja part? And I was like I thought she heard. And then I was like, yeah, we can go to the ninja part. And so we just, like, ran around. And then we did, like, the ninja part for, like, another, like, 15 minutes. We went to, like, the back ends and, like, there's, like, the super trampolines.
Yeah.
Where they're, like,
cool.
like, they're fucking bouncy.
Oh,
they're
shit.
so cool.
Step.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Just anti-gravity.
Yeah, they're sweet. And so we did that. And we stood up for like another like half an hour. And then eventually like we were just like chilling. And like we heard like this one girl like on like the walkie-talkie, and then we're like what? And then like this guy like came down, he was like, "You're supposed to be out of here half an hour ago." And then we were like, look at the time.
Oh, I left my oven on. I gotta go.
Yes. Well, I thought Katie like knew that and was like, we just gotta stay as long as possible, but she had no idea, and I was like, okay, cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was sweet though.
Purchases, that's fine.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
No, exactly.
Ban you for life?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
But
okay. So we're gonna go there again.
Yeah.
In November, because it is Katie's younger brother's birthday, and so yeah, his name's Ryan, and like he loves like superheroes. He loves superheroes. No voice crack.
I'll insert the Bane voice. I will break you, Batman.
Basically, yeah, he loves superheroes and jumping around and doing cool flips too. And then so like he would love that place for sure.
Yeah.
And so we're going back there, and I followed the Apex on Instagram because I wanted to keep up to date and like find out when the free running part of the gym like comes out. Yeah, right. Yeah, because I feel like that'd just be so much fun.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Hell
right.
Yeah.
So I followed them on Instagram, and then I saw like a little video of one of the guys like going through like the ninja part and like doing the climbing and stuff, but like he couldn't make it all the way through, and so he like made it through like halfway and then just like dropped, and he was like, and he gave a little, well, I couldn't make it, and then the video ended.
Oh.
And it was literally just like he made it through like a couple of parts. It was like 2 out of 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
He like made it through a couple parts. Like granted, like those were like the harder parts.
Yeah.
But then he was like, he like dropped, and then he was like, well, and then so I'm thinking,
over.
Yeah, exactly, right. And so I'm thinking like I made it through everything, right? And so I was thinking like, if we go, I'm just gonna like talk to the chick, and I was like, just be like, you guys want something for your Instagram? Like I can do the whole thing if you want. I was like, I can hit the bell, which is like, okay.
That's the important part.
Actually, I know how to explain this well. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you know punching bag.
Yes.
So basically, what you have to do.
I'm sorry. No.
So basically, what you do is okay, you like you're pretty high up, right?
Yeah.
You do a jump, and then you kind of on like a monkey bar type thing.
Okay.
And then you have to swing yourself over, and then you have to wrap your legs around like this. It's like a weird cone shaped punching bag.
Oh, okay.
And so you like wrap your legs around
cone
that.
shape from the top going down, or the bottom going up?
Bottom, yeah. So the bottom's thinner, and then it gets thicker at the top.
Okay.
Exactly, right.
Oh, that's smooth.
Right, and so you have to wrap your like legs around there and like hold on like super tight, and then you could either just do that and drop. However, you can go around the cone, so you have to like scurry around, climb up the cone, and then the bell's like on there, and you reach out and you hit it, which is ridiculously hard to do.
Oof.
In my opinion, some people might think it's easy. You're wrong.
No, I did it with one hand blindfolded, without anything else.
Good.
Literally the one hand. I had one hand.
You had one hand. That's it.
With one finger.
But I think that'd be like
while poisoned.
We get it. You're great, Joe. So, what did you do this week or whatever?
Well, obviously, nothing.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, but so what did I do this week? Well, Austin.
Did you have a story about Venom?
I did have a story about Venom.
Let's hear that.
So let's go back to the review. Anyways, so I usually I like buying my own food usually. Wouldn't you say, Austin? I like getting the popcorns.
You do.
Popcorns and the Snickerdoodles.
I'm not too much of a.
You're not too much of a popcorn fan, but if someone else has some popcorn, you'll take some of that popcorn.
I'll eat some of that. Yeah.
I only know this because I have lost bags.
You have lost bags. Yes.
Yes.
It's your fault.
What?
It's your fault.
Yeah, I sat beside him. That was my fault.
Exactly.
I made a mistake.
You're in agreement.
But as I said earlier, Quilty bought my ticket, so
yes.
I did not have to pay to see Venom.
Good guy.
So I was what a great guy. Not out of the kindness of his heart, because he owed me.
Yes.
So he was obligated to do it. But then we decided to split number one, which is just a large popcorn, large drink, and one thing of candy.
Yeah.
So one of the big bags of candy.
Makes sense.
So we got the popcorn, and he was like, "Yep, add some butter to it." I was like, "You dumbass," but whatever. And then we got an iced tea. And I was like, "Iced tea." I'm like, "We're getting an iced tea."
Yes.
And then we got 2 straws for the iced tea, so it looks really funny. And it was awkward trying to drink it during the movie because we'd both be like, "Oh, you going? No, you going? No, you going? No." At the same time, okay. And then I was like, "Yeah, let's get some Snickers," because I always get Snickers.
Yes.
Snickers are great, and they quench my hunger. You know.
That doesn't make any sense, but sure.
They quench my hunger.
They do, okay.
You're not you when you're hungry, Austin.
Oh, I'm not, no.
Have a Snickers.
Thank you.
But then he was like, "No, we're gonna get the normal M&Ms, not the peanut M&Ms that I like.
I'm sorry.
The normal, small, lame M&Ms."
I do like those, though.
I know, you and Seth do.
Yeah.
I find it weird, but that's just me.
Okay.
Fucking free.
Is this your entire story?
No,
Okay.
no, it's leading to something better.
Okay.
Yep, that's it. Bastard.
God.
And then we also got a free thing of the hot Skittles, the new sweet heat Skittles or whatever that's out.
Sounds terrible.
It's okay, but it has spice. You know, like the Doritos? It obviously doesn't taste like a Dorito, but
No.
just imagine that little bit of like spice at the end of the Dorito with a Skittle.
That's weird.
It is weird, yeah. I didn't. They're over there actually.
Oh.
I had like 3.
I'm gonna try that.
Go, yeah, do that.
Actually, I'm gonna try that right now.
Oh, we're having a taste test on this podcast.
Continue your story.
Okay. Anyway, so we get into the theater. We've gotten our seats. We got our 2 straws in the cup.
I'm listening.
I didn't have any of the M&Ms. I don't think I even remember him offering me any. And we split the bill for the food. I paid it with my gift card that I got for my birthday. He paid it with his little points or whatever he had.
Cards, yeah.
It was a big hassle. He had paper, and they had to go through all the paper and stuff. God, it took like 10 minutes just to pay for it. He was such an inconvenience. I hate paying for things with cruelty. Anyways, so during the movie, he's like, "Oh, you want some?" You know how people will just like offer you popcorn by like just kind of like nudging it a little bit in your direction, like a little bit of a tilt, but not too much of a tilt. Now he fucking tilts it like halfway, and I'm like, "Dude, be careful, you're gonna spill." He's like, "Oh, sorry." Spills half of the bag onto the floor. I'm like, "You son of a bitch. That's your half." And I took the bag, but then he still had some, so whatever. That's my story. It was a very depressing story, and then maybe it made me hate Venom more.
Damn, you had a hard time with
I had a hard time. I was like, it's just me sitting there like, I have to defend this movie.
Yep.
How am I gonna do this?
Without my popcorn.
Actually, no, the cool thing literally went over to me. He's like, "So do you have to go against it or to 4?" I'm like, 4. He's like, "You're fucking screwed." Coolty did not like this movie.
No,
he did not like it.
No, Katie didn't like it either.
No, I think I enjoyed it to a point.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of dumb parts.
Yeah.
But like at the end of it, I thought it was an okay film.
These Skittles suck.
Yeah. You heard it here first. Taste new
God, they're so bad.
Austin and Travis review flavors of Skittles.
Yep.
And other flavors.
Yep. It was a one-time series.
Oh, what?
It was a good one.
Skittles. That's it. That's all.
Skittles. Skittles.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right, guys.
Anyway.
Shall we go into the pointless purchases?
Taste the rainbow. Do you taste the rainbow?
No, I taste burning
a
leprechauns.
rainbow on fire.
Burning
leprechauns. It'll be pretty gold.
Pointless purchases. Let's go.
Oh, pointless purchase.
Hey, Travis. Don't buy that thing, Travis.
But I want it.
No.
I need it! And we're back.
I bought some stuff.
Oh, really, Austin?
I purchased, actually today, I bought myself a nice laptop.
I see that, Austin.
Yes, it was the Thanksgiving sale. Ladies and gentlemen, if I don't say it later, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Because it's probably today.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Sunday.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or it was yesterday. Or it was a week ago.
I'm having a dinner.
Unless you're in the U.S., in which case...
I'm having...
Happy Thanksgiving.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up. I'm having a dinner tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm having a dinner Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm having a lunch on Monday.
Oh, a lunch.
Yes.
Is it the leftovers or is it more food?
No, it's a new turkey.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm having food on... I'm never having food on.
Oh, no.
Maybe on Sunday, but I have to work on Sunday too, so we'll see.
I don't work on Sunday.
Well, you son of a bitch.
That's me, yes.
And I work on Monday. But it's a stat, so I get paid double 2.5 my pay. It's a stat, and then I get paid for that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Then I get paid.
Yeah, nice.
So.
That's good.
But
I love getting paid for stats.
It's great.
It's great.
And Seth doesn't get to work, so. Nice. He usually works on Mondays, but it's only 10 to 6 because of holiday hours.
Yeah,
so he's like, fuck.
Yeah. But I mean, it's he's getting paid for the stat.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. So I bought my laptop. Originally, I think it was $670 or something.
Yes, it was
almost $700. And I got it.
We'll round up $1,000. It was a grand,
and I got it for a pretty penny for $450.
We'll round down it to $0. You got it for free.
I got it for free, exactly. Yeah, and then I got wireless mouse and a little city thing that my laptop and mouse.
A city thing. Is that the best thing you can call it? I feel like it's something that goes on your lap. So it's like those portable desks. That just goes on your thing. You can portable desk. It looks like you can eat food on it and stuff.
Yes.
But you can't.
But you should put your laptop.
But you should put your laptop
and your mouse on.
And your mouse on it. And it works really well, and it's great. And we got it from Staples. Please sponsor us, Staples.
Yes, that too.
Or Best Buy.
Both.
Yeah.
Money. A lot of money. It's good stuff.
Yes, it was.
And what have you pointlessly purchased, Travis?
Everything you know me, right?
Yes, I do know you.
So then you know that everything I buy is never pointless. Everything has a purpose, Austin.
Are you referring to my birthday present, Travis?
No, obviously that was a pointless purchase.
Oh, okay. Good, okay, yeah.
Woo! You idiot.
Yes.
Obviously, as Austin's birthday did come up, I bought him a hat and a Pop Funko of Spider-Man PS4, which looks actually really cool.
I love it, yeah.
It's actually, I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
There was a Mr. Negative one as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, next time, baby. You know, like Rhodey from the first Iron Man, where he looks at the suit and he's like, next time, baby?
Yeah.
That was me.
Yes.
And then I paid for it. And then I've also bought Austin another present, but he does not know what it is because it hasn't come in yet.
I don't know what it is.
And he will not know for a while, probably.
Yep.
So, till then. Till next time. Well, eventually that'll be a future pointless purchase. So.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, because Travis and Seth, they went splitsies.
We went splitsies. Well, not yet. He still has yet to pay me back. Seth, if you're listening. You owe me.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm excited. Apparently, it is a rather good gift.
You know what I fucking remembered?
What's that?
Everyone owes me for bowling.
Oh, yeah!
No one's fucking paid me!
That sucks.
Everyone's like, yeah, I'll pay you. No one said shit.
I didn't say I'd pay you.
I'll make your girlfriend pay you.
What?
No, you don't have to pay.
That's okay.
I won't make her pay your cut. No, I'll make her pay her cut.
Yes, that makes
obviously.
Sense. Yes.
But no, you get scot-free.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
For now. A year later, you owe me $8.
Oh no.
$8, Austin.
No,
the economy has gone down so far. $8 is like $1 billion now.
Fuck. Brutal.
Normal. We get paid by the hour in pennies.
Yes.
God, that'd be a horrible world.
That would be terrible. Yeah.
I feel like that was once a thing. But anyways.
Would you like a tip?
About pennies? No. Actually, no. There's something else I bought.
Oh.
Today I purchased, it's on its way now. It's been shipped. We talked about it earlier. Some comics.
Oh, nice.
Only for $60.
Yes.
And there's a whole bunch of cool ones. You know, like the cool foil ones I have that are like the 30th anniversary of Spider-Man or whatever?
I do know that.
I bought other versions of those. And then it'll be doubles. Which I'm okay with having, so I'll have one that I can read when I stay aside. But those aren't the reason I was buying it. The reason I was buying it was because it'll be the first issue of Web of Spider-Man series, which I have I'll be getting number 5 soon. Yeah. And I already have 6 and up. Not all of them, obviously, but I have quite a few.
Yeah.
So that means if you get the first issue, everything else should be cheaper from then on.
Easier, yeah.
So, right, so I just have to get 2, 3, and 4, and then I'll have the first 5 and 6.
Yeah.
So it'll be way easier to collect the series now.
Nice, that's sweet.
Because I haven't found it anywhere else, and this is in good condition. So I'm like, I might as well get it now for this pretty good price.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice.
Nice.
Yes. I also have another shipment coming in that I bought a while ago, but it's yet to come in. But it'll come in pretty soon, hopefully. So along with my Loot Crate, the Marvel one that I bought.
Yeah, Marvel Loot
Crate. It hasn't come in yet.
Huh.
But also, it goes for 3 months, so it might come at the end of that 3 months.
Yeah.
So
Are we going to do another unboxing on...
Yes, we will.
Oh, God. So
we
dumb.
We'll just maybe I'll already have it unboxed, and I'll just be like, "This is what I got."
Yeah, it sounds better rather than.
Well, the loot crates usually don't have that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that was just the EB Games.
That was just
thing.
the EB Games thing.
That's true.
Only the future will tell.
I found that so funny. The fact that you bought that for the segment.
I mean, like, that was my excuse to buy it.
That was. It's like,
Let's be honest.
What the fuck?
Hey, it's a nice toque, and also look at that cup.
That's a cool cup. Yeah.
And I sleep with the blanket. The blanket's really fuzzy.
Charles, would you say you are impulsive?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
I am such an impulsive buyer. I am the worst.
Well, that brings me on to my tip to a happy life, because I am also impulsive. So let us play the theme and chit-chatty. Hey, Travis, do you want to be happy? That's the whole theme.
Woo!
Yes, that happened.
It was so good.
So, it was my birthday.
It was.
I got a lot of candy.
You did.
Too much.
Oh.
A lot.
Oh, no.
Okay. So my mom, she asked me to make me a list.
Yeah.
And so I put on that list, I put Mentos. I love Mentos.
I see that.
I put Reese's Pieces.
Makes sense.
And I put pineapple.
That's not a... Okay.
I'm all out of pineapple, guys. It's so good.
I came here to have Mentos and Reese's Pieces and pineapple, but I'm all out of pineapple, so I only have Mentos.
Exactly.
And Reese's
Actually,
Pieces.
okay, because I have my braces, and my mouth keeps getting like cut and stuff, and there's little cuts all over my mouth, right?
No, it's horrible.
Why
would you want pineapple?
When I ate the pineapple,
Oh no!
everything just like acidic and pain.
Jesus, why would you do that to yourself?
It was really good. I had no regrets there. I love pineapple.
Okay, that's fair. I'm not a big fan of pineapple.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like it's okay with other things, but
Okay.
on its own, I don't really like it. Maybe it's just too acidic for me.
That's entirely fair. I don't blame you.
Very acidic.
It's very acidic.
But I love like oranges and stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like
Citrus.
citrus.
Gotcha.
Gotta get that citrus.
It's good. So anyways,
Yes.
Katie made me cookies.
Oh.
She every year she always makes me a big fat bin of cookies.
Oh, wait.
What?
Who was the cookies that I got a big box from?
Probably Katie.
Yes, it was last year. I think it was my birthday.
Yeah.
God, those cookies are deadly.
Oh, I know.
They're too good.
They're so fucking good. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I had to limit myself.
Oh, I know.
Usually I don't.
I know. It's intense. And she made me a pie too.
Oh, pie.
I know.
Can I have some of that pie?
No.
Damn it.
No.
Is there none left?
No, there's still some left. I'm bringing some tomorrow for work. But only for me.
Oh, what? Well, then, I brought you pie.
Yeah, but this wasn't homemade pie. Like, you didn't make me homemade pie.
Oh.
Or you didn't...
You didn't make me homemade pie, but I still brought it.
That's not what I meant to say.
I win the argument.
Okay, so I
I'll bring an extra fork tomorrow just to piss you off.
don't have any self-control, Travis.
Oh, no.
So... I like to think I eat pretty healthy, but when there's so much...
When it comes to Chips Ahoy cookies.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And a glass of milk.
Well, see, the thing is, like I've gotten to the point where I'm self-controlled enough to not eat, like, shitty candy
Yeah.
and stuff just because it's in front of me. I've gotten, like, better at that aspect.
I'm good with that at parties. I'm good at being like,
better at
nope,
that, yeah.
I can limit myself.
Yeah.
I'm fine. But when I'm
Yeah.
by myself,
Okay, yeah.
no longer.
See, I've gotten better at just, like I won't eat candy and stuff that's just like okay, but like I literally only asked for like things that I really like. Because I really like Mentos. I really like Reese's Pieces. I fucking love cookies and pie. So it's like these are all like super deadly things to me.
Yeah.
And they're in front of me and they're mine. And I feel like I have an obligation to eat them because I got them for my birthday.
That's true. That's fair.
Yes.
I have the problem of going out hungry. So I'll like go out shopping hungry and then I'm like, oh no.
That's
Yes.
bad.
And then I'll eat like a few of them and I'll be like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
I don't need any of this.
Yeah. No,
I needed one thing, but I bought 20.
Yeah. So many like sleepovers where you're just like, so many snacks.
Yeah, we're just like, snack. That one.
So many snacks. So little time.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
you remember that one time that we had a sleepover?
I remember.
We got
bought
so much.
many.
And then we only ate a tiny bit of each one.
That lasted me a long time.
Oh, I know it did.
It lasted me like a good month.
Yeah.
Which I was happy with.
Yeah. You're welcome.
But at the time, I was not happy with it.
No, yeah.
Because we had it and we were like, oh no,
We were like,
what have we done?
So many. We bought those mini donuts and...
Why did we buy mini donuts?
Because I like mini donuts.
Oh.
I ate them all.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I
didn't
ate them
eat
all.
any.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
like one,
Yeah,
maybe.
no, I love those things. That was a while back, though.
That was a while ago.
That was, yeah.
All the good times.
Yes. Well, see, and the thing is, like, I don't miss candy when it's not in front of me.
Yeah.
Because, like at home, like, I have a pretty big sweet tooth, but, like, I can substitute with so many things.
Yeah.
Because, like, I just have, like, a lot of fruit. And so, like, if I have, like, a meal, having, like, a fruit bowl, like a yogurt bowl, with, like, strawberries and, like, bananas and blueberries.
See, I need to keep up with more fruit, because if I had fruit, I'd be able to, like, oh, if I'm snackish, fruit.
It's good for, like, a sweet tooth, and it's, like...
No, exactly. But a lot of the time, I don't have anything, so I'm just, like, sweet tooth, and I'm like, oh, I want to go out, No,
yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, and then, like, Katie's mom, she bakes all the time.
Which is great.
It's fantastic. Like, I always come over there and there's, like, fresh cinnamon buns and fresh, like...
I love cinnamon buns are my weakness.
They're so good. And, like, cookies, like, all kinds.
Brownies?
Oh, no, she doesn't make brownies a lot.
Okay, but I'm just saying, brownies are my weakness.
Yeah, but,
Katie's mom, if you're listening to this, make brownies.
Yeah. And then Katie's like, oh, like, you gotta eat some. And I'm like, okay. And then she's
if
like...
you don't, it's impolite.
And she's like, do you want to bring some home? And I'm like... Yeah. Like, fuck. And then she's like, do you want more? And I'm like, no. Stop. And then she like put more, like, because she knows, like, I've talked to her about it. And she like adds like a couple more. She's like,
she just like smiles and looks
it.
at you and just
she's like, oh, you need you need some of these. And it's a killer. It's a killer.
I need to go over to sorry, excuse me, Katie.
Yeah.
Travis, what are you doing here?
Cooking. You got like a big ass bag. You're just like...
I have a giant garbage bag.
You're like Mama Barg.
Mama Barg.
I'm ready.
I've come
remember that time I texted you and thought you were awesome? Dog.
Well, I still think you're awesome, dog.
Yeah. What up, dickhead?
Dickhead. She's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, yes.
Got him. You're like,
I'm in.
I'm here for the cookies? Ah, yes, of course.
My man.
So my point of this was,
yes.
Austin Tip to a Happy Life, was to, like, have fruit, and try to, like, if you do have a sweet tooth, right? Especially... if you are, like, kind of, like, your problem is, like, you don't get, like, full enough, and, like, so you have, like, your meal and stuff. If you have a smoothie, particularly a healthy smoothie.
I love healthy smoothies. Smoothies are really good.
They solve, like, sweet tooth, and, they're filling. Yeah. So I have a little recipe that I always do for my smoothies, which is, like, not only are they, like, good smoothies...
Are these really good smoothies?
No. This isn't like the
milkshake or whatever.
Yeah, the smoothies that are like taste amazing are not good for you.
Oh, what?
But
Austin.
This is the one that's good for you. Okay, so if you have using milk, some frozen fruit of any sorts, I usually pick strawberries.
Yeah.
Blueberries are also really good.
I have a lot of blueberries.
Yes. Vanilla protein. Or some, I mean, like, because I used to add just like a vanilla extract. Yeah. But if you have vanilla protein, then you're getting your protein.
That works too,
and
yeah.
It's great. Some hemp hearts.
Some what? What are those?
Hemp hearts. They're a cannabis thing.
Weed?
Oh, yes. They're filled with protein and fiber, and they're super good for you.
That's why Austin's always chill. Okay.
Exactly. Oats, honey, and ice.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not going to give you an amount. You figure it out.
Oh, what?
Well, because how I do it is...
So, all ice.
Well, I go to a certain line, like, on my blender, like, with
1 cup of vodka. Gup.
Vanilla protein, not vodka!
Oh, I always get those two confused.
Vodka? Vanilla protein.
Vodka.
Yes. So,
that's a pretty good tip, Austin.
Yeah, right? And, also, when it comes to eating... don't.
That's it. Don't. When it comes to eating, don't. Awesome tip of the day.
Da-da-da. Perfect. No, try to remember to eat until you're happy and not until you're full. So don't be one of those people who, like, when it's coming to, like, to dinner time,
But what if your parents force you to eat the rest of your food?
Oh god. Well,
like, what if it's like one of those tables where it's like you have to finish the rest of your food?
Okay, well then don't put so much on your fucking plate.
What if your parents make your plate?
Then tell them that you're not going to eat that much.
Well, then what if you have to? What if they kill you?
Murder them back. Murder them first, Travis. Become Clevis Cassidy.
Become Venom.
Become Carnage. That's right.
And you'll have an endless hunger. So there you go.
Yes.
You'll never be.
No, but
But what if you're never happy, Austin?
No, but they can't say. Fuck off! This is not the. We'll get to that next week.
Oh no!
Talk about that. No, I'm just joking. No, but like there's that. It's called the plate theory.
Yeah.
Where like when you have all your food on your plate, you feel as though you have to finish it.
That's fair.
Which is not the case.
No.
Like at all.
I usually don't do that.
Yeah.
I have the problem of never finishing chicken. Because I'll be like, okay, when I start off, but then I get into it, I'm like, I don't. Really,
it's filling.
I don't really want chicken anymore.
Oh, you
I'm
don't
done.
want chicken? Okay, yeah, and that's fair too. Yeah. But yeah, like if you're eating so much and you can't get off the couch, you're eating way too much food.
Yeah.
And I say this specifically for Thanksgiving weekends.
That's true.
Because
don't stuff yourself with stuffing.
Exactly. I mean, I'm probably gonna eat more than I normally do, but I'm not gonna eat so much to where I'm sick.
Also, obviously you don't want to do that because you're saving room for dessert.
Exactly.
You got lots of pies and stuff.
So, fuck.
You got some lemon meringue pies.
I gotta eat so much more pie.
Probably pumpkin pie.
Dude, my
definitely pumpkin pie. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
So
I suppose you didn't start with that. Yeah.
I don't like pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah.
I like them in tarts with a lot of whipped cream. I don't know why. I just don't.
I don't know why I don't like pumpkin pie.
New theme. Austin's therapy over Travis not liking pumpkin pie.
Exactly. I need therapy.
So
for
why?
Why
I don't
like pumpkin pie. Exactly.
Someone doesn't like it.
I'm pissed. Yeah. So eat healthy. Oh, also, fucking hot sauce. If you add hot sauce to any meal, that is good.
Not pie.
No.
Austin's tipped at liking pumpkin pie and hot sauce.
Add hot sauce.
Austin, this is fucking so good.
No, but okay. If you have a problem with flavor boosters and stuff,
what kind of like really hot sauce or
No. Just I just add well actually I do really hot sauce, but just a little bit.
But the real question is, do you put that shit on everything?
I put that shit on everything. Oh yeah, no. I put it on rice, burgers, chicken.
That's true. Yeah, you do put them in your burgers.
The
secret to awesome smoothies.
More food. I don't know, everything.
Ice, water.
Ice, water, exactly. No, but it's good. It's helps you burn fat, and it's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
As well as...
what if you're very is it susceptible? Susceptible?
What?
Vulnerable.
No, one second.
I've changed it.
Fuck, I had the word in my mind. No. If you're
that.
very, Fuck!
It's another word for vulnerable.
Yeah, if you're very... No, is it susceptible?
I think it's susceptible.
But there's another word that we're going for. Yeah, if you're very sensitive. Is that the word?
That's good enough.
Sure!
Sensitive! It's very sensitive to hot things.
Yeah, if you're very sensitive to hot things.
If you consider chili to be hot... then
you're screwed.
Good luck, Charlie.
That's good.
That's a new sign-off. Good luck, Charlie.
Pretty much. Yeah.
But I mean, okay, that's cool. I didn't know.
Yeah,
that,
it's
it
good.
helps burn stuff.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're putting a bunch of salt on stuff, obviously that's something.
I don't like adding salt or pepper to.
No, I don't.
I like having them as they are.
I like pepper on my eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And hot sauce.
On your eggs, Austin?
This is what I do for my eggs.
What kind of eggs?
Scrambled.
All kind of scrambled.
Yeah. Scrambled. No.
You ruined my culture.
I do. Okay. I do
ketchup.
I don't do ketchup.
I do ketchup.
I do ketchup. The only time I eat ketchup is with
hash browns.
Hash browns. Yeah, exactly. With my scrambled eggs or whatever eggs I have. Mm-hmm. I always do hot sauce. But specifically with scrambled eggs, that's what I eat the most.
Yeah.
I do scrambled eggs, milk, pepper, and hot sauce. And I scramble it up. And it's tasty.
Scramble it up.
Scramble it up.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Do you add milk to your scrambled eggs?
Yes.
Makes them fluffy.
Yes.
It's
yes.
good. It's good. Yeah.
They are pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Look at that. Oh, friggin'. If you want to keep up to date with us,
Nope.
do that.
Nope. That's it. We're not.
I've been posting a lot of stuff. I post a new video every Tuesday on my Instagram and a new photo every Friday, also on my Instagram.
Ooh. No, just to a random place. You'll
I,
never find it.
Just posted some photos of Katie and I going on a hike. We've been going on a hike every week on Thursdays for the past 2 weeks because that's just how it's worked.
Nope, every week.
Every week.
For the past 2 weeks.
We're planning to do it again this week.
Nice.
So yeah, we're going to try to make it a constant thing.
You see what they're doing is they know I work on Thursdays.
Exactly.
So
we're like,
they put it so
what days do Travis work?
All of them. He can't come on anything.
Yay.
We've outsmarted him.
Exactly. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at YourAverageSkater_ and such.
It's like it sounded like you were gonna go somewhere
Sorry,
else.
okay, there you go. I found out where I was gonna go. Let's try that one more time. If you want to keep up to date with me, you can follow me at YourAverageSkater_ and if you want to email us about anything, what you thought about Venom, what you didn't think about Venom.
you didn't think about Venom? If you didn't, they're gonna be like, I love the movie. It's like, oh, he didn't think about Venom.
Exactly. Yeah, if you have any questions about the show, if you want us to answer any questions, whether they're deep or they are not deep, yeah, feel free to ask and we'll probably answer them. Maybe.
We're gonna get one of those stupid questions like, so, what is the depth of the Pacific Ocean? It's like, oh.
And I'll be like, deep.
Deep. Deep.
Deep.
That's it. We've already answered your question. Don't even type it. You're welcome.
You're welcome. But yeah, you can email us at ladies.and.gentlemen@outlook.com. That's ladies.and.gentlemen@outlook.com. And again,
if you've got by now, it'll be $2.99.
That's right. Where can they find you, Mr. Travis Reed?
They can find me at Instagram at Travis.
At
underscore.
Instagram at
at Instagram at Travis_W_Reed.
Ooh.
Or if they were on the Twitter sphere and they want to tweet at me, I am at SputterKill2099.
Yeah.
And then you can say if you thought Venom was hashtag Big Oof or hashtag Total Chuff.
Yes.
If you say Total Chuff, I will agree with you because I'm totally for this movie and I had a great time.
And if you say Big Oof, well, I don't have Twitter, but you do that anyways. So
I'll just be like, Austin agrees.
Austin agrees.
Austin agrees.
Yes, exactly.
Where can they find Catherine?
Ooh, they can find Katie, who is my lovely lady, at KateBarg23.
Producer of the themes.
Exactly. And
I think that wraps everything up.
Wraps it up. So if you haven't seen Venom, and if you have seen Venom,
I'm sorry.
and as always,
fuck you, Seth. Sounds like we're blaming Seth for Venom. If you haven't seen it or have seen it.
Yeah, it's all Seth's fault. God damn it, man.
What a dickhead.
Was he there? Did he come see it?
Do you not know? No, he didn't. He had to work.
Oh.
Did you not realize? We all met up in a group afterward. Did you just think he left right after?
I didn't think about
it. So you saying fuck you, Seth, was just like...
I just like saying it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't even know the guy.
We went over therapy, right? This is the therapy.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Great ending. Goodbye.